Wait, I should be yawning first thing in the afternoon, bro. Welcome everyone who's here. Pretty sure there's nobody, but whatever. I'll just do intro as always. Hello, bonjour, welcome, konnichiwa, konbawa. How's it going? I've been doing my stream a lot more than I would have liked. Hopefully that won't happen too often. I think I'll be alright though. Maybe I just need to do a better schedule for streaming. And I guess like I'd be kind of worried about kind of getting a following. Something it's actually something I've learned about Twitter recently that I had forgotten up until now, and it's that the way it works is that it doesn't necessarily work based on a certain algorithm like it would for Facebook or YouTube or what else? Yeah, those two mainly. But it works more on a viewer basis, on a follower basis, meaning what you see generally stuff that either it's tweets that people you follow made or some things that they retweeted. And that's something that I've kind of taken note of when I first made my Twitter kind of a few months ago. It was completely empty because I didn't have anyone follow. I didn't follow anybody at all. And as soon as I started following people, well, what ended up happening is I started seeing their tweets and stuff that they themselves retweeted from other people. And so I'm thinking maybe I should try to get more followers, but especially because I make daily tweets and I want people to see them. But I'm wondering how do I how to get more followers. And for that, if anybody here that listens to me or talks to me Discord, Facebook, Twitter, whatever, well, Facebook, but Discord and Twitter mainly. If anyone knows a way to get more followers, that'd be nice for me to know. Or if you already follow me and you don't really know how to get more, how I could how it's possible to get more followers, but you still want to support me, I would really appreciate if people, commented, tweeted, or commented on my tweets, retweeted them more. Even just giving a like that would be nice, because all of those are things that Twitter takes into account when deciding what to post on people's timelines. So just doing one of those or multiples is going to give my tweet more attention, so more people will see them, even if they don't follow me. You know, it's like it's really interaction based. The more you interact with the post, the more popular the post and the person behind it become. I think that's how it works. So even so, if you can just so if you would be so if you could be kind and I would really basically what I'm saying is I would really appreciate it if the people that follow me and even the people that don't follow me but like my content or just find it for the first time would just retweet it for like it would just take 2 seconds, maybe a bit more depending on your connection, but like that would really make me happy, and that could potentially make other people who find my content happy if they happen to like my content. And I'm definitely going to work on fleshing and improving on it in the next few days, weeks, months, and I guess in the best of universes, years. Honestly, my current plan is just to keep going in for 1 year, maybe a few months or 1 year, just to see if I can get anywhere at all. I haven't progressed in the past few weeks or months, so I doubt it, but you know what they say, no pain, no gain, and I'm going to try it. Okay, renting time over. I guess I'll do the shameless plug again. If you like my content, if you want to see, or if you want or if you want to see more of it, please like, subscribe, comment, blah blah blah. Basically, anything you do that to support me, either on YouTube or on Twitter, is going to make me really happy. That's yeah. So let's get started. By the way, if there's any problem with audio or anything, let me know. Because I can't watch my own stream, obviously, so I don't know what's going on. With that being said, I feel more than free to message me on Discord, Twitter, or I keep saying Facebook, or on Discord or Twitter, or in a YouTube chat. If you can, give a few seconds of your time. I'm really happy to see people interact with me. All right, that's done. Let's start playing Cave Story. So just to give, I guess, a refresher in the last run, I'll just start the game. Okay. So yeah, so in the last run, what ended up happening was that I ended up getting the, I guess, I'm not sure, don't quote me on that, but I think I got the bad ending. Since, you know, like, how do I put it? Okay, so, okay, I'll just wait for a second. What happened is that I decided to go for the dragon thing, and that ended up giving me a bad, what seemed to be a bad ending. And there was a section up there that I wasn't sure about, and that's where I am right now. So what I'm going to do is explore it and see if maybe like there's something I'm missing to get a good ending and stuff. Once I know I get the best ending, I'll move on to my next game, which by the way still haven't chosen yet. A few days ago, I made a post talking about like, you know, what game I should play next, and I had suggested, I think, Wolfenstein 3D and Mario Portal, which is basically a Portal and Mario crossover. But I think among those, I was also among sorry, um, alongside those games, I also want to try a Toho game, which apparently they're free and you can play them on PC. So I'm probably going to try that. Okay, let's start. Okay, let me check. What are the controls again? Okay, let's go. Halda Anachpone Miyakid. Doesn't move at all. Maybe I'm supposed to get something first. Oh well. It's probably going to be important later. But now let's just keep going. Okay, let's go. Oh. I wanted to do something. Okay. I guess I'll have to get that drum in another way. Well, there we go. Did it work? Okay. Wait, let me check it again. Okay, it's not. Maybe I'm missing a weapon. Okay, I see. Okay, well, I gotta go all the way back. Let's go. Nope. Yeah, I died like the last time as well. Okay. Rest area. Oh hey, haven't met before? Yeah, back in the Mimiga village, someone called Mr. beside me and brought me here. But man, I hate farming. I was out fishing for a change of pace. You like to fish? Wait, well, I'll see you around later. Yeah, well, I can't sleep there, so much for a rest area. It seems like they don't talk. And the sprinklers just... Oops, I'm supposed to talk to humans. Let's see what's here. Job number 2. Dr. Dom can go sue himself. Why do you care, robot? You here to kill us? Let me out. Do you know Sakamoto? He's supposed to be hiding somewhere out of the plantation. There used to be a couple humans in here too, but I haven't seen them around. Want to pick our way. Maybe because I already feel I've been lied to. That was going to be a spider robots. The decision is unknown. Do someone? For now, no. I'm gonna come back later though. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's go back. Okay. Oh yes. This is good. My health increased by 4. I don't think I can go there right now, so let's set up. Let's go. Yes. Hopefully I don't die right away. Okay. Shelter. Wait, isn't that the basement before? Yeah, I think that was the place where the other guy was stuck at before. Yes. Let's see what's here. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Okay, well I guess I'll go rest. I'll also go save when I'm at it. I wonder why they give you the option to rest if you can just take the full health and weapon and ammunition restore. I wonder. Well, in any case, let's go back. Maybe something I missed. Okay. I went there, but what was there again? I forgot. Hmm. Hey, it was the dragon. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's go back to Grass Town. Yes. There's nothing else in Sand Zone. So now let's just go back. Oh, here goes. Oh, I died. Yeah, because I want to shoot up, I actually fall faster. Same logic for why shooting down makes you float. Okay. I'm gonna save again. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Maybe there's nothing to do for now. Regarding going up, maybe I have to go down. Maybe I'm supposed to like beat the blocks and then try and destroy them somehow. Okay, let's go back. I already say so, even if I die, it's not that big of a deal. Wow, that was so fast. Yes, I'll try. Okay, we're gonna try not to wait then. Oops, I forgot to teleport. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, there we go. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. As you can see, I am playing Cave Story for the PC. How's your day been, I guess? I should ask that. I should make it a habit of asking people how they're doing every time someone joins chat. Okay. Gotta go down. Interesting, so they don't attack you if you don't attack them. Didn't know that. Okay, we're getting down. A man from the suppressed doctor using miming gas to cultivate red flowers. This isn't the first time this sort of thing has happened. Thank you. Thank you, Plepeman. I will. Even if it pains me to only have like 0 to 1 viewers. And that's some it's just a matter, but that's alright. I can't read. Wait, hold up. Wait, I have to pause. I can't read Japanese. It's like, actually I can. Only like a few hiragana characters. Okay, let me read. Konba. Hi here. Okay, let me try to read this. I have to flex my 2-week-old Japanese. So yeah, let me flex my 2 week Japanese learning. Konba de. I don't know what I'm not sure what that is. Kanba is that no, it's not a kata ga. Ganbate kudasai. Ah, yes, let's go. I'm a Japanese master in the making. Yes. Every day gotta get through the experience. Ganbatte kudasai. It means do your best. In a formal manner. See, I did my homework. Plot twist, I did not. That's why I said ganbatte. I didn't say. What did you think I said? Ganbatte? No, I said ganbatte. Te. Jesus, I can't speak. Oh, the fishing guy is here. That's a big triangle. What is it? Illuminati? Wait, I shouldn't say that. It says no entry, and it's locked. Thank you, game. Very cool. I can read Japanese. Why? Well, yes, but actually, no, I cannot. I've only started to learn it since like 2 weeks ago, and on Duolingo, and I don't know if you know what that is, and I've gotten up to like hiragana 4, lesson 2. So I know most. I can kind of recognize mostly hiragana if I group by process of elimination, but if you just give me random hiraganas, I won't be able to tell some of them. Yeah, that's how it is so far. I know like a few words, but the amount of words I know, I can probably count them in my 2 hands, which is to say not a lot. But you know, you learn a bit at a time each day, and yeah, eventually it works out. I mean, they say you should take at least a year or two just to learn to speak Japanese, so I'm not rushing. But nothing. Yes. That means if you throw basic Japanese at me, I will read it and I will flex. Oh hey, it's you. I got something weird just now. You can have it if you want. It's in the bucket there. Peered into the bucket. Looking closely, you can see something down at the bottom. Teleporter room key. Oh. I think that's tied to this room. Coincidence? I think not. Teleporter, hello. He doesn't speak at all again, okay. No, not yet. Okay, now I wanna go. Yes. Killer robot. Bruh. Let me guess I'll be sent to prison? Hey, come on. You're not that, are you? Is that the... Oh. Chomp chomp. Oh, look, was awake. Thought you might be dead. You didn't flinch no matter how many times Sue smacked you. This is the jail. Wait. Wait, is it... is it horny jail? Have I finally achieved comedy? Let's go. Goes to try to divide the doctor kept only here. To be subject to be for his experiments. That's what Sue said. You know, the name Sue reminds me... Yeah, Latin alphabet is based. Also, yeah, the name Sue reminded me of the thing. What does it remind me of? Sue, Dr. Sue? No, wait. I will ban you if you say that word again. Yeah, I made myself immune. Why? I made myself immune to cringe 2 days ago by watching one of the most cringe streams in my life, and apparently I'm not immune to cringe as I thought. Guess I'll have to watch more cringe again. No, Sue reminded me of a video on, I think it was a rap made by a fan or something. Yeah, it was the only thing I remember about it was trippy, but I don't remember anything else. Anyways, you a friend of hers? You're a bit too late. She used to be in here with us. She was caring for the whole time, but just a little while ago they came and took her away, bruh. Karen came and took the kids? What is this? So first I get thrown into horny jail, and then Karen comes and takes the kids? What is this? Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, you either die based or you live long enough to become cringe. Just before they haul her off, I saw her cram something into your pocket. Will you read it? No, I don't want to read it. Of course I will. This is Sue. I don't believe I ever told you much about all of us. We came to this island from the surface on a research trip. Professor Booster was on our helicopter, and so was my mother, my brother, various assistants, the doctor as well. He was there to serve our medical needs, and did so, at least until he found the demon crown. That crown once a property of the master of this island. Grants monstrous magical powers on the island's wearer. The doctor knew this even before coming to the island, which is why he wormed his way into our grip in the first place. Once he had the crown in his possession, no one could stand up to him. We had no choice except to continue research of the island under his orders. The doctor seeks to rule the Earth's surface and using this island as a base. I think he plans to first attack the surface using the Mimigas as weapons. Anyway, I was able to get away somehow, but I fear the other suspicious are already. Now he's using the unsuspecting Mimigas to cultivate more and more red flowers. Once he is ready to attack, he will drive the Mimigas into a murderous frenzy using the flowers. Using his terrible powers, he will be able to control the raging Mimigas to do his bidding. And that means I too will. If you can escape from this prison cell, look for the hideout hidden in the plantation. If our mother is yet safe, she'll be there coming up with a counter plan. Please help our mother. The password is let me read. The password is Litagano Mo Scout. Is that supposed to mean something? Like, is this a how do you call it? Oh yeah, you can take the quote. That's fine. I don't really care. It's not mine anyways. Litagano. I mean, it's in my inventory, so I'm not gonna lose this. It's just I wonder if it has any meaning. Like maybe it's like a word to just rearrange like the letters or something. I don't know. No, okay. Anyway, ah, there we go, we see it. Easy. Guess I'll just save first. Well, yes, it is a password. I'll give you that. Anywho, let's see. Did I get anything else? Nope, okay. It's probably up there, I'm guessing. Ow. Say goodbye. Okay. It said the hideout, so it's probably that. Okay. Let's go down. This one, is it here? Let's see. I'm guessing these are broken. Wait a sec, what? Huh? Oh, I didn't know it could go here. I wonder if this is relevant for leader. Actually, no, I don't see what I did there. Unfortunately. I am pretty blind to my own actions sometimes. Not all the time though. It depends on the day of the week. That's all I'll say. Maybe here? It wasn't connected, so I'm wondering if like one of these. What if one of these just so happens to be connected to where I want to go? There's something up there? Nope. Okay. I'm curious. Wait. Oh. What's the password? Oh, that's the hideout. Wow, I'm such a genius. I'm scared. Sometimes I'm scared of myself. Okay, well, let's see. That's who this is. So you're the savior Sue spoke of. Oh, thank goodness. I'm Momorin Sakamoto. Sakamoto, have you seen that name before? Sue's mother. Oh. I used to take my chances working at the doctor's side. But once he found this seed, he had no more use for me. So he had me tossed off the edge of the island. Chivalry is dead, let me tell you. Oh, that's a rip. Well, that's neither here nor there. Right now I'm working on building a rocket, one that will get you to the doctor's throne. I'm not quite half the part yet though. Aha, I just need to borrow this. I still need more parts to finish the rocket. Are you busy right now? Nope. I could answer. I'll serve you indeed. Here, put this for now. I'm guessing with this, they'll let me talk to the Mimiga. Psychic, what? Psychic. I know Psychic literally means psychic. I know that. That's not hard to figure out. Oh, you meant, yeah, sometimes I'm a psychic and sometimes I'm not. Charming, quite charming. Perhaps it's a bit big, but the Mimigas working in the field are allowed to speak with humans, but with that mask on, you should be able to talk to them. Are you with me so far? No. To complete the rocket on plenty of electrical power. If you could get a hold of one of those sprinklers they use out there, I think I might be able to work at that. Electrical power, bro. All you need is brain power. We need to bring back a sprinkler. Alright, easy. Okay. Yes. Look at this, I'm playing Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Oh wait, I don't have the booster anymore. I just realized, okay. That's fine. I'm not catching anything. Well, you suck. What can I say? I don't have the jetpack anymore, but I can still use the gun to go up. So it's all good. Okay. See, now I'm an imposter. Oh, let's go. Let's see what he has to say. The first dwellers are planning an attack on us, so we're raising red flowers to prepare. That's what I like to do. This flower is better to bloom fast or else. Oh, so they're being manipulated. Interesting. With the red flowers on the other side, the skills robot will be a piece of cake. Bloom away my cleans and dainties. Let's think, oh, what is it? Lightning rate. Ah yes, I will chill. I shall reduce my own body temperature. Hungry the doctor. Oh no. Ow. Yes, Amogus Cave Story Edition, I agree. Wait, it's all Amogus? Always has been. It all comes down to Amogus at the end of the day. I don't believe that word that the doctor says. Robots? Yeah. Like that's supposed to scare me. I'm sure that robots from the surface have attacked design in the past. I don't know many of us were killed. Someone, I was like among those robots on this beach. I believe they too had souls. Robots having souls, huh? That's interesting when you think about it. Or rather, it's not. Or rather, it's not that they have souls, but rather that they can have souls, or you know, duplicate the idea of having souls. These are sprinklers, they play all the time, you see. We've always got lots of new ones ready. Okay, so these are broken, so I'm not supposed to take one of those. Okay. Alright, it's Amogus time. Get to work. Bro, do I look safe to you? It's stopped. Oh ho, you're new here, aren't ya? I bet you're so confused being picked up and dropped here all of a sudden. Here, just remember, don't try making funny. If you run away, get caught, they'll put you in prison. As long as you just under the flowers, you'll be safe, you get to eat. I like how they see me and they don't think anything's wrong with me giving them a cap, clothes, and a gun. Okay, clothes is fine, I guess, but like, I have a gun. They busted again. Hey, you're a new guy, right? Go take that busted sprinkler and exchange it for a new one. It's like, how did they not think that anything's weird considering that I have a gun? Like, seriously. Okay, let's go replace it. Another one? Another one. Another one. Another one. And another one. Thank you. Air drum wasn't growing the last seed. Looks like we had just enough sprinklers. Those sustainable sprinklers will break easily. Yes. Alright, let's go. Easy. Welcome back. Let's see. Plenty of juice in these batteries. I think this may work. Next, I need to track down a man named Ito. He's an engineer considered Bhutan to use his own words. But he's also one of the most timid men I've ever met. He fled from the doctor right off the bat, but he can't have gotten far. Oh, I think I know where he is. It's the guy that was at the very entrance of the area. Shouldn't be hard to get to. Oh, I can't go up like this. I have to put here. Okay, let's go. There you are. Let's go. Ito? Yes, that's me. What's that? Sakamoto's working on a project? Or is she still alive? The first one she is. Something like me, that's for sure. Alright then. Take this. Yes, I'm speedrunning. But not really. I think that's what she's after. Give me Sakamoto my regards. Well, one thing for sure, this guy is not a Chad. That's all I'll say. Hi, hello, welcome. How's it going? As you can see, I'm speedrunning Cave Story Amogus Edition. No, actually that's wrong. It's Amogus Cave Story Edition. Don't ask what I'm calling the game Amogus. You don't want to know. I don't know. I don't have a brain. Okay, did you find Ito? Yes, but he decided to chicken out. This is alright, it's a control he's so proud of. The analysis would be a lot easier if only he were actually here. Well, I'll manage somehow. Yeah, the guy's a brick. Thank you very much. It'll take quite a while before I'm finished. So why don't you rest over on the bed? Oh no, he's literally Amogus. Quick, we have to escape. Okay, yes. You're waking after a long sleep. Let me guess, I've been captured. Oh, the rocket is gone, look at that. Okay, Amogus time. I'm back. No use hiding anymore, you know. And anyway, the rocket can be finished without me here. By the way, if you defeated the doctor, do you think I'll be able to become a human again? Did you have a good rest? The rocket's all done. You'll be able to take down the doctor, right? I believe in you. Take this with you. It won't be needing this anymore. Oh no, I'm no longer Amogus anymore. I'm no longer an imposter. Now I'm a crewmate. Directly above us is a patch to the throne room. You should be able to get there using the rocket. The Incas have gone from the plantation. In other words, he may already be using the red powers. Go on. Ride the rocket to the doctor's throne room. Hurry. Yup, no Amogus. Okay, let's equip this. Yes. Oh, oops, sorry. Wrong button. Just before I leave, you lend me something. I guess not. Do you want to flip the switch? Monkey flip! Uh-oh. Oops. That was funny. kind of expected the rocket to just stay up there so I can actually go save, but I guess not. I guess gravity does exist in this game. Alright. Let's try that again. Yeah, that was a bro moment, I agree. Full agree. One flip. There we go. Yes. Okay, so what's here? Final cave. I'll try not to die. Okay, never mind. This it's not gonna happen. Oh, I forgot to equip the thing. You know, now that I think about it, these what up? This red dove reminds me of the one in Mega Man 2. The one where you see right before the end of the level. Ah, don't worry about it. I'll be fine. But I'll do a great and just start taking damage. I'll agree on that. Alright, I guess I'll use that for now. Yeah, swim is southwards. Hard to agree on that. Hello. Ow. Okay. Let's show that again. Let's switch to a different weapon. This one? This one should work. Never mind, this is gonna be terrible. No. Yes. This. Ow! I forgot to equip it again. You know what? If I die again, I'm just gonna... Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to shoot that. Anywho, momentum di bro. Actually, ironically, I feel like Sword is better level 2 than level 3. Okay. Ow. No, that's not how numbers work, that's how Mafia works. Okay, so this can go through the ceiling. That's fine. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Based indeed. Okay. Okay, so basically means don't fall in the middle. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something here. Wait, let's see. Am I not going to die if I try this? Oh well. I guess not. Ah, here goes. And now we get free money. Easy. Based on what? Based on based. Let's go. Balcony. Whoa, this looks nice. This is the very top in the island, isn't it? Yeah, now that I think about it, this seems familiar somehow. Whoa. What am I gonna die if I get hit? Alright, let's rest and save. Throne room. Okay, let's go up. Is there something? Oh, look at that. Uh-oh. Okay, so if I go too high, I'll go back to bottom. Oh, I got it. That's all, folks. Oh, hello, welcome. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Oh, it's experience. Okay. Wow, I don't need that anymore. Alright, yeet. Alright, let's equip the nukes. Nukes. We're gonna go nuking people. It's you again. So it's you. You really are a tenacious one, I'll grant you that. I suppose you're here to destroy the core? I used to consider you merely an out-of-control robot, but I say misjudge you. You should know that I carry no affection for this island. It is simply my fate that I must obey the one who wields the crown. By yourself. Whoa, look at that damage. Ow. Is the connection working? Okay, it looks like it's fine. Okay, I thought it disconnected for a second. Yes, don't worry though, if you think this is damage, whoops, sorry. If you think this is damage, you've seen nothing. Alright, get over here. Whoa. Oh, I died. Rip. Okay, you know what? Okay, I think nuking is the solution. So we're gonna nuke again. Hello? Actually, just good. That's exactly what I wanted. A level 2 sword. Yada yada yada. La 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 la. La 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 la. Bring it. La 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 la. Oh, I died again. Okay, so I guess I can't, since she gets invincibility frames, I can't just that. So yes, I was JoJo all along. All right, I guess we're going with Plan B. It's all nukes. Always has been. Let's go. Alright. So far so good. Okay. Oh, I don't have any more nukes. There we go. Defeated misery. Suffer. Okay, now I can go up. Now I am king. Easy. Alright, let's see what's up there. The king's stable. The doctor's afraid of us. That's why he put us in jail. I'm sure of it. Oh, it's Mr. Traveler. Did you come to rescue me? Wahaha. Finally, it is complete. I'm ministering the powers to me got causes it to fly into a violent rage. Hello, welcome. How's it going? The reason for this is in fact quite simple. Powers contain not one substance to draw out one's latent powers, also one crush one's very faculties of reason. It is this that I have successfully extracted concentrated. You can see it in the form of this red crystal. And unlike the flowers, this crystal will affect humans as well. Ho ho ho. It is wondrous. Do you understand the splendor of this, do you? I doubt you do. Then allow me to explain it. In a special lecture. Hello. I shall use the light. Where's it? Ow. Hey, look, I did the funny ula. Yeah. The power. I can control it. Die, mortal. You don't belong in this world. Ow. Ow. Easy. Easy money. Ah. I won because you pissed me off. Oh, look at that, he disappeared. Best magic trick of my life. Even my father couldn't pull it off. Defeated the doctor. The doctor. Oh, so it's not the final boss, huh? Do you remember me? From Grasstown? Lost my key? Well, that's alright. The doctor was shot in the wasn't he? What? You knew what it did. Oh, the crystal, yeah. Well, you know what they say. You know the rules and so do I, but I guess he didn't know the rules. It's funny how a lot of villains just fall to their own plans. Because they don't think that far ahead. They don't think that the plan can be used against them. Or that it might turn wrong or something. They think that any power they encounter they can mess with automatically. They lose because they let their guards down. Black space. Buddha momentum, I agree. Wait, that's the boss we cut it earlier. That's far enough. Oh, it's misery again. Let me guess, are we going to fight the other guy? Or what was his name? I forgot. If you value her life, step away from the core. So even a robot can care for like another after all. We are different from the others who came here so many years ago. I never dreamed you would defeat the new king. Well, so be it. Let me offer you the deal. You can die together with the island. Or you can leave and forget you ever came. If you want to leave at once, I can guarantee this girl's life. Yup, always has been. Otherwise, you shall not escape. Who goes there? Choco. Have you really forgotten the voice of your master? Oh, so he's not dead. Ho ho ho. The power of the records is wondrous indeed. It fills me even now. My body may be wrecked, but my consciousness has never been more distinct. It feels as if I've become a Superman. Shut the hell up, my guy. That was cringe. That's wrong, misery. Does my form frighten you? Grr. Are you not dead? Be gone. Though she missed. A fool who would forget her own master's none of earth free will. Misery, you will be my puppet until the day that you die. Say goodbye. Rah. Let's get out of here. Huh? Oh, hello. Ha ha ha. You're not leaving this place alive. Ow! Okay, yeah, that's not gonna be an easy boss fight, and I don't have any healing items. Wait a second. Alright, I don't have any moves. Wait, I want to kill those. Yes, give me health. Let's go. Supplies. Supplies. Yay. Ow. Let's go. Oh, I died. Okay, so I guess I can just Kabunga and yes. Oh, I gotta turn it over? Damn, that sucks. Okay, so I should probably save my rocket for later. I agree, Sus Amogus always has been. Unga Bunga, yes, that's what I was looking for. Unga Bunga. Fortunately, that's not an option. Can I just skip? Alright. Yeet. Ow. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't crouch in this game. I am stupid. Okay, that's one. Okay, let's see. Are any of them useful? This probably won't have much. Maybe I should still try it though. This will only hit grounded, so this will get yellow things, yellow beans. This is strong. This I guess I can levitate with this, but other than that, it's not the strongest, but it's still useful. And this is broken at short range, so I'll do just that. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. funny power. Alright, allow me to end your miserable existence. Okay, I might die actually. No. Yeah, that's how you do it. There we go. Yup. That's exactly what I mean by level 2 is stronger than level 3. So I gotta fight 4 bosses in a row and I only get 1 healed. And not even so much as a save. Unless I missed it somehow. But assuming I did not miss it, then that sucks. Imagine all that happening just because you decided to cultivate red flowers. I guess I'll never celebrate Valentine's. Don't ever give red flowers to women, because that might happen to them. Just saying. There's a chance it might. Alright. Anyways, jokes aside, I gotta think of a plan here. There's no save though. Unless I'm missing something. I don't see any saves, so I guess that sucks. Okay, well, let's just go and nuke some bosses. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's go. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Supplies. Alright, showtime. Ah, now I see why you said sus. I see now. Because of the smell thing. The tea. Yeah, he do be kind of sus, I agree. Gotta agree on that. Alright. The music is dope though. The music is dope. I like it. Supply. Bye-bye. Amogus. Yes, Amogus. Let's go, Amogus. Okay, back at level 3. Whoa. Well, I'm going to die. What? Ow. Oh, I died. No. Okay, let's have a better how to fight this. Alright, I'm not going to die again. I gotta be smarter. Alright, here we go. So I can't use the sword here unless I bring it down to level 2. So the solution is to use a different kind of weapon here. Alright, let's try using the machine gun. Okay. Okay, yeah, whatever. Oh, the salvage is not bad. Not bad, not bad. So okay, so one out of 2 times to do that, and the other to do that. Okay, I see. Whoa. Alright. Now that I know that she can spawn, like, you know, items and stuff and ammo and health, this should be like easy moving forward. Even if I die, it's not the end of the world. In fact, it'll be much easier than it was before. Alright. For this fight, let's go for this. Actually, the machine gun is pretty base when I think about it. Alright, let's go. Ow. Ow. Alright, that's one. Okay. Alright, that's two. Now I have full health with the next fight. That's how you do it. I can't save, but I have full health. That should be more than enough to guarantee the win. Okay, I guess we'll use it now. Okay, here we go. Honestly, I have to go through this every time. Don't die again, and good luck. Thank you very much. Let's do this. This is the final showdown. Alright, Amogus time. Man, the viewership is pretty base today. 5 viewers, this is really nice. Okay. Oh. Amogus. Ow. Amogus. Yes. Okay. Amogus. Oh, whoa. I'm out of ammo. Whoop, I messed up here. Alright, let's finish this. Oh, la 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 la. Yeah. Heck yeah, let's go. Korega Requiem. Da. Destroy the undead core. What? I guess you're not undead anymore. Now you're just dead. It's running. We've got enough fuel. We're ready to go at any time. Heh. I never do might actually make it back to the surface. I wonder if they're alright. An earthquake? The core? It couldn't be. Oh no. The island's starting to collapse. It won't be long before this place crumbles too. We gotta get out of here. Thanks for the pachis. Yes, let's go. Easy clap. Only took me 3 attempts. Okay, let's go. Over here. Where will you go? Or you're gonna get crushed. Oh, hello. Ow. It won't open, bro. Yeah, same. I don't know Japanese, but yes. I am in complete agreement with that sentiment. There's nowhere else to run, we'll have to jump for it. Here's how see here, let the rock crush us. Ready? Jump as far as you can. Do a flip! Yeet! Dan's falling, it's too dangerous, we got to pull out. Wow, that's a big island. Yes, I agree. If you wanted to translate, you might as well. You should use Deep L, I think that's the name. Yeah, you could translate it as hot, straight fresh from the garbage, steamed garbage, hot trash. Wee skydiving. Let's go. And then we're just gonna get game over and go back to the save, because yes. Oh, that's the guy from earlier. Yeah, the guy that gave us a bad ending. Phew, and I bet they'd actually pulled it off. Blowing up the core, well, not the world out, free from any fusion conditions of the Doctor. Peace has been preserved. Now let's go home. Tadaima. Yes. First blood, Lucky looks after her brother Sue Sakamoto, her occasionally reliable brother Kazuma Sakamoto, Sue's mother Momodin Sakamoto, Sue's grandfather figure Booster, the Mimiga-shaped coward Ito, Mimiga Village, sweet and brave, Todoko, the village leader King, who's dead, the number 2 Jack, never stops eating Mahin, loves to fish Kampachi, mans the farm, Sandaime, Grasstown, lives alone Santa, the colored Mimiga Chaco, the Power Room Watcher Malco, Sandzone, Alad the Mimigas Curly, Raised by Curly the Colons, original keeper of the Sanzo Denka, Denka's puppies, Hajime Shinobu Kakeru Mikinene, Labyrinth, the Labyrinth of Weapon Dealer Chaba, the Labyrinth of Resident Physician Dr. Gero, I am a nurse, Nurse Hasumi, Plantation, the girl Mimiga Chi, the grandpa Mimiga Zet, Sprinkler Manager Megane, Believers in the Doctor, the Shovel Brigade, Villains, the Power Snatching Betrayer, the Doctor's Servant Misery, Misery's Punching Bag Balrog, oh that was his name, etc. Tetsuzo Kamadani, the Mysterious Motion Mapinyo, the family living in the outer wall, the Littles, the mysterious native inhabitant Chululu, Chulu, the statue never knew Mahachi. What game am I doing next? Yes. Actually, as a matter of fact, that's what I was talking about at the start of this stream. I was wondering what I should play next, because in case you haven't seen on my Twitter, a few days ago I tweeted about what game I should stream after Cave Story will be over. Since at that point in time I was close to thinking I was done with the game, but it turns out I had only finished the initial ending the day after. So anyway, in that stream, I mean in that tweet, I wrote about how I could maybe play Wolfenstein 3D, or what was the other one? Mario, which is basically a which is a crossover of Portal and Super Mario Bros. But recently, it's also come to my attention that I should try a Toho game, the bullet hell one. So yeah, right now I just wonder what I should play. Man, this music bops. I like this. Oops, I wasn't supposed to do that. Toho 6, huh? Okay. Well, I'll try any Toho game I can get. As long as they're... Well, I haven't played one before. Like I said on that tweet, the only kind of bullet head game I tried in my life was like Galaga and I think Gradius, which are both on the NES. So you can imagine how much of a boomer I am, not having even played Toho or any like recent or modern bullet head game once. You know someone's a boomer when you ask them what bullet hell game they played, and the first answer they gave you is Galaga. Or any old arcade game for that matter. Cave Story the end, thank you. No, thank you, whoever made this game, for being a Chad and making a masterpiece. This was really fun to play. I love this. I love every single bit of this game. Love the music, love the aesthetic, love the gameplay, love the nukes, and the brrrr. This is nice. This is based. I think this was made in 2004. Man, 17 years already, huh? Well, technically 16 in a few months, but yeah. This was really fun to play. I can't wait to play more Metroidvanias kind of game. Like, I don't know, what's one I haven't tried that I really want to try? Actually, I think it was one on my list. I forgot which one. Let me see. Let me try see if I can remember. What was it? Oh, actually, yeah, there is in one of in my list of games to play for stream. One of them happened to be a Castlevania-like game. I forgot its name though. Eternal Dollar, I think was the name. I've never heard of it though, so I don't know what it's like. Anywho, how should I decide? Actually, question, yeah, ask away. If you have any question you want to ask, go ahead. If there's any statement you want to make, go ahead too. As you can see, I already finished the game, so unless I feel like playing something else, I don't think I'll be doing much else other than just chatting. Would you consider playing fighting? Yes. Well, I say that, but honestly, the last time I played a fighting game was like playing a fighting game like seriously. Like let's say a traditional fighting game, for instance. The last time I played one was a few months, years, something. Yes, like a year or something. When I played, when I still had my Super Nintendo, that was still functional, and it has Street Fighter 2 on it, the original one. That's the last time I actually played a game for like more than just like one sitting. Other than that, the main issue with fighting games is that none of them are affordable, really, for me, and playable online. Although I do have Street Fighter 3 on my Street Fighter 4 on my PS3, but I can't show my PS3 yet. I did play Guilty Gear recently with one of my friends. It was pretty cool, even though I had no idea what I was doing. Fighting games are fun, but playing them on stream, that's a different question. Since I don't have the hardware for that. But if you just mean playing them in a general sense, then yeah, I could definitely if I feel like investing my time in it. Yeah. Finding is a fun for casual play. It's funny that it's how do you say it? it almost is come to intuitive when you think about it, because fighting games, to me at least, seemed like the kind of game that would be more suited for people who actually want to invest like a good amount of the time on it to like learn the mechanics and the combos and stuff. I feel like if anything, fighting games like traditional fighting game might be one of the least, I guess, attractive or what's the word? Not attractive. Attract. Anyway, yeah. At first, at least to me, it seems like one of the least interesting for casual players. Like if you're just someone who wants to play for fun, like you can play fighting game, sure. I guess casual game would play anything as long as it's fun for them. But like, wouldn't you rather play like I don't know party games or adventure games, stuff like that? Eh, what am I to say? Anyway, I'll just leave some music in the background. Oh, so that's the duck there, huh? You can see Balrog and Misery on the in the foreground. Yeah, appealing. Yes, that's a word. Yeah. At least to me, when I think of a game. Oh yeah, playing with friends. Yeah, playing fighting game with friends is dope. Even if you don't know how to play, it's fun discovering as you play. I guess that's one aspect I like about playing games, discovering. And that's one thing. I guess that's one thing like all the game are good at. It's because when you discover a game for the first time and don't know how you play, you die often. So you just keep on trying until you learn it. Honestly, like getting game over is not really a big deal, as long as like it doesn't make you start like the entire game again, like Super Mario Bros. 2 does, for example. Or Super Mario Bros. 1 sometimes if you don't know how to reset only the level and not the entire game. But yeah. To me, fighting game is just for now at least, since I haven't played many of them. To me, it's just potatoes, tomatoes. Most of them in a way seem the same to me, unless I actually learn their mechanics, their different mechanics and stuff. Hmm. Hmm. Actually, I'm curious about something. I'm gonna look up the list of games I have right now, see if there's any fighting games on it. Turn-based games. To be honest, it depends on like what kind of game we're talking about. Actually, let me put up a BGM so I don't feel dead inside while talking to you guys. Let's see, where's it? Okay, well, there's two of them. Let's see, which one was it? Was it this one? Hopefully, I don't get demonetized for this. Okay. No. Chigao, we must. No. Okay, there we go. Okay. I don't know if you guys hear well. It doesn't matter to me, honestly. It's just for myself mostly. Anyways, list of games. Oh, there we go. I found it. Okay, let me see everything I have here. Okay, so yeah, Wolfenstein. I saw that. Ebe, interesting. No, yeah, there's a bunch of games here, most of which I've never heard of. Doki the Literature Club. That'd be funny. Yeah, Eternal Daughter. Yeah, that's the Castlevania game I talked about. I have a few on Steam, but most of them do cost money, so I can't really play much. One of them kind of interesting. His name is Cloud. It's not really like much of a game, but Cloud Climber look interesting graphic-wise. Maybe I'll try that. Maybe just like a more chill stream when I don't feel like playing and stuff. Maybe I should look for more free games to play online that aren't like tied to a specific shop, I guess, or a site like Steam. But anywho, let me go back to chat. And I close it, bro. Yeah, it is. It is the BGM that. But however, the thing about the BGM is I don't know, in the description like there's a site for where the song is, but I couldn't. There's no direct link to the song itself, so I had to look for it using like the search engine, and that's why I found it. It's on a site that's like free to use BGMs and stuff. What is that? Okay. So anywho, back to the chat, back to the question. Turn-based games are cool, I guess. But like, turn-based games. There's a lot of like different kinds of turn-based game. Actually, no, I was thinking about RPG, not the base game. But I really love games like Fire Emblem. I like Final Fantasy games. I like what have I played so far? Final Fantasy, Fire Emblem. What other kind of turn-based? Yes, that's the no. That's not the site. No. Is it Dova Syndrome? No, I don't think it is. No. Actually, hold up. Let me just let me try to see if I can find it again. Don't say anything. Okay, so no, okay, this is okay. This isn't Dova Syndrome. Dova Syndrome is for others, but this one is called the link itself is called amachamusic.com. Not .com. amachamusic.chagazi.com, I guess. It's a different kind of thing, but it's free to use BGMs and stuff that I guess are copyright free and stuff. I mean, I'll know at the end of the stream if it's BGM free or not by looking at YouTube. If it decides to strike me, then I'll feel sad. But anyway, that's not important. The base game are based. Fire Emblem for GBA Fire Emblem is based as heck. The only problem is if I wanted to play, I would have to use emulators, and I don't know how YouTube feels about emulators, especially if it knows I'm using emulators. So yes, emulators are cool, but ROMs are the problem. I'm not sure how YouTube feels about people using ROMs. I guess maybe some people can get away with it, but I don't know, man. If I happen to make a test and everything was fun, maybe I'll do it more often, but eh. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it feels kind of scummy to like using an emulator and a ROM on a site like YouTube. If I just play on my own, I guess it would not be as big of a deal since nobody knows. But if I'm playing on YouTube, well, it's for the world to see, even though nobody will see it. Oh, actually, bro, on God, actually, okay. Well, if that's true, and if there's absolutely no problem with those people like involved, well, okay, I'll consider it. Just know that if I do it, I won't do it like without knowledge of that something bad might happen eventually down the line. That's all I'll say. Like if one day my account just disappears, you'll know why. Because just saying that right now, I don't plan to ever take down my account for anything in the foreseeable future, since I don't plan to use it much anyways. Aside from streams and maybe some like memes every now and then. Yes, it's up to me in the end. That's what I mean to say is yes. Because like if on God, if I can actually use emulators and be fine with it, like if I start using them and nothing bad happens with them in a reasonable amount of time, I can tell you I will make so much content that I might stream every other day, actually, no cap. I'm telling you right now. If I start doing it and there's no consequences, I'm not stopping. There's going to be no limit to how much I stream. I'm telling you this right now. This is on the record. Because seriously, there's a lot of old games I want to play that I can't because I don't have them, or because I don't have the hardware to stream, like capture card and stuff. But yes, I'm telling you, if I start, and if I don't get taken down, no, that's not the right what the word is. Is if I start, I'm not stopping until I either lose my computer, I lose my computer screens, like all of them, or my computer, or my content, or not my channel. I mean, my channel gets taken down. I'm telling you this right now. There's no other possibility. If I'm starting, I'm not stopping. Because oh boy, like if you're telling me I can play any game I want at any time I want on a stream, oh ho ho. Boy, don't even get me started on what I can. I know I look like I'm like turning mad, but yes, like actually seriously, like if I start doing it, there's no limit to what I can play. if. I say if. There's a big if. And there's no good to actually do it. I might just say in the end, nah, I don't feel like doing it. Yeah, I mean, most of the companies are trash at emulation because they make you pay for it. Like, bro. Making them pay is fine because at the end of the day, it's the games they made. But like, how do you put it? Like, if you want to, for example, if you want to play GameCube games, which I don't think my computer can handle, but that's beside the point. If you want to play GameCube games, the Wii has backward compatibility, but I don't have a capture card. The Wii U can't play GameCube games and doesn't have a Wii shop for it, and the Switch doesn't have it either. Yeah, like imagine example. If I want to play, I don't know, if I wanted to play, I don't know, Super Smash Bros. Melee on the GameCube, the only way I can play is if I find the game itself, because it's almost impossible to find in shops. And like I said, Wii U is dead. Like nobody cares about the Wii U, and the Switch doesn't have any sort of support for GameCube yet. For that matter, the Switch is pretty bad at emulating. Even though you get like some games you can play for free with playing for a subscription, you can't like. I know you can play some Nintendo games, Super Nintendo, but you can't even play Nintendo 64 games, as far as I'm aware. And the Switch is not exactly powerful for a console. Like I can tell you, like it has better graphics, sure, but the Wii U, in terms of power, it has more power. The console itself has more power. And arguably, like even the Wii might have more power. Like the Nintendo Wii, the old one, that's like over 10 years ago that nobody remembers. The Wii is actually based. There aren't that many good games on it, but if you get they're great. The Wii is super based, and it's really good for a family console. Even though in terms of game quality, I would say like the GameCube trumps it by quite a bit. Same for the like old games, but that's just my opinion. But yeah, like one of you said, like the point is like a lot of games are straight up impossible to find without emulation. Like either super hard or straight up impossible because they'll never get localized. Like Mother 3, for example. Mother 3 is like an infamous example of a game that never gets localized, and that should, because of how unpopular it is. I haven't played it myself, I'll say that. But man, if I could, I would. For sure. What else? Is there any other non-localized game that I've always wanted to try? Let me think. Well, maybe not any game in specific, but like, it'd be cool to play like Japanese original versions of certain games, which, you know, have been localized and heavily modified for their new target audience. It'd be cool to play games in their original glory. You gotta go to Aki. When I get... Okay, so... Bro, I don't feel like opening this kind of warm, but I will. If I ever want to go anywhere, let alone to this, okay, how do you pronounce it? Akihabara, yeah. I know this is a place in Japan which is famous for, gaming and anime culture, where you can buy stuff. I know that. Like, legacy stuff. But let me put it this way: you need money. First of all, you need money, period, because that's how life works. You need money to buy the games, because the games have value. You need money to get to Japan, because you have to pay for the ticket. You need to pay money for the transport, because there's buses and stuff. And I doubt you already have a car or like a motorcycle over there. And you need to pay for probably just stay there, because I don't think you'll just go there, buy your stuff, and leave the same day. And even if you do, you have to pay for the ticket again. And yeah, so you need money. The difficult thing, yeah, money and some basic Japanese language understanding. Yes. So in case I didn't make it obvious, you need a lot of money. Yeah, you need money and you need to learn Japanese. Well, need, that's a big word, but like, if you know absolutely no Japanese, it's not gonna be easy. And even knowing Japanese doesn't make it easy. It just makes it doable, more doable, I guess. Honestly, when I was younger, I told myself one day I will go to Japan, but now I don't. now I'm not so motivated anymore. I guess that's what age does to people. When you age, you lose your motivation and you lose your aspirations to do stuff. Yeah, maybe I'll go one day if I can afford it. But considering I consistently never have money like to buy extra stuff. Like I feel like how did they put it? I feel like I live with like the bare minimum in terms of games. Like legit, the only things I can play for what I have if I don't get an emulation. Eh, but I'm telling you, but yeah, back to what I said before. If I ever start, wait, is it working? Hold up. The connection seems fine. Okay, maybe I'm just stupid. Hello, is it working? Hello, Kumbawa. Okay. I don't think anything's wrong. I mean, true. I guess. I guess you can. So I'm guessing you can survive even if you know absolutely zero Japanese. But knowing some makes it easier. And I mean, if you're just going there for like 1 hour, a few hours just to visit and then say goodbye, I mean, sure, but would you really do that? I mean, if you, supposing you actually had the ability and the opportunity to go there to just go there in the first place, it'd be cool if you. I'm guessing anyone, most people who would go there would at least stay there for a day or two, just to visit like some areas they want to see. But I guess you're only interested in buying games and anime and stuff. Or I don't know, figurines. I don't know what people buy. If you're only interested in that, I guess yeah, I guess that's good for you. I mean, it's not like everyone is interested in visiting like nature or stuff, or some famous places. Anyway, I feel like I got off topic. What were we talking about again? Oh yeah, we were talking about games, localized games and stuff. I can't think of many games that haven't been localized that people want. Oh yeah, actually there is one. Well, recently the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles got localized for the English audience, which is really nice. And in that regard, there's one Ace Attorney game that hasn't been localized yet, which is called Investigations 2. I've heard that game is really good. I haven't tried it. I only played the first one, but I can't wait to see it localized. I can't wait to see it localized. There's probably a bunch of games out there that will never get localized. That's probably why, and that's probably one of the reasons the emulation exists, to give everybody the ability to play those games which may never see the light of the day again. Those games that are, you know, all those old games localized or not, that are left in the dark because of the supply and demand of the newer games. You know, when you think about it, games are pretty disbandable, because games, at the end of the day, they're nothing more than a form of entertainment, and people will always go for the form of entertainment that's easiest reach for them, and that's brings them the most amount of entertainment. And in a sense, you could say that old games have run out of, how do you put it? They're faded out in the trends. They fell out of the trends. I guess that's a way to put it. I guess that's one of the reasons why new games are always popular, just by being new, not even by being good or being interesting or offering a new mechanic or a new genre, or, you know, starting a new series or launching a new series that's already existent. I think most games are popular these days, at least. A good amount of games are played by a lot of people simply by the fact that they're new and nothing else. And in a way, I think that's sad. I mean, it's natural that some games fall out of favor, right? That's only natural. But when I think about it, you know, like I play a lot of old games, not necessarily emulated. Like I have a Nintendo Mini console, and you know, when I first got it almost 2 years ago, when I first got it for Christmas, I was really happy. Because before then, you know, the only way I could ever experience game was emulating them, like, you know, on my computer and stuff. And we all know that many people, you know, don't think of this as a good thing because it doesn't feel genuine. So when I got that console, you know, I felt really happy because I thought, you know, I might not have the real console, I might not have the real physical cartridges for the games, and I might never be able to because of how pricey and hard to find they are. But the thing that, you know, like the thing that I got these, you know, it just made me feel like, I guess, it just feels more real when you can play with a controller. I know that sounds really picky, but like to me, it makes a big deal of difference whether I'm playing with a keyboard and a mouse or if I'm playing with a game controller. Playing with a game controller just makes me feel genuine. It feels like I'm actually playing the console itself, and I just feel a lot more comfortable playing that way. It just feels a lot more comfy, sitting on the couch and playing whatever on my big screen than staying in front of my computer and playing then and there. There's so many games I want to play, but if I wanted to buy it, and even if I have the console, if I wanted to play every single one of the games, every single one of them, it would cost so much. If I ever started a hobby as a collector, I guess that would be part of the struggle. But like, I'm not even interested in collecting like that many games. Obviously, I'm not someone who wants to get like every NES game in the world and like that haven't been localized. It's not that kind of deal. It's not really that kind of thing. It's more like there's a lot of games I enjoy and I want to get those games, but I know that that's not something I'll be able to get anytime soon. And I feel like by the time I get those games, oh no, it might take years before I ever get to a point where I feel financially comfortable enough to get those games and be able to afford them. But it's like by the time I actually become able to get those games, will it be too late? Will I get too old? Will I lose interest in those games? Would I lose interest in gaming in general, or even worse, lose interest in the thing I used to like before? That's I guess one thing that worries me sometimes. When I think of I can always get it later, but like, how much later is too late? Can you get too much later to a point where one day you might just change your mind and think I don't want to get those things anymore, even if I've wanted them for the longest time? I guess that's one thing that makes me sad. Because realistically, there's a lot of things you can't get now, but you can get later. But it's like, how long can you wait before it just becomes not worth it anymore? There's something that you only can and want to get now. Because as everybody changes, so do you, and as you change, so do your tastes. Well, my tastes will change. So right now I like game, but like, is it always going to be the case? Like that one Castlevania 3 game I really want to get because it's my favorite. It's like my favorite Castlevania game. Period. To me, it feels like the complete experience when it comes to classic scuffed platforming to be exact. What if one day I lose my love for that game? Sure, like maybe when my future self might not care about that because they would have moved on to something else. But it will feel like part of me will have died, Even if technically it would not be me anymore since I would have changed by that point. But as someone who thinks that their love for games is one thing that defines them, losing that love of my game would just what my past me would think of of a hypothetical future me that would lose that love for retro gaming, that past me would just feel sad. I guess, yeah. I mean, people will do what they have to be happy, and if one day I'll ever have to sacrifice my love for retro gaming to be happy, I guess I'll do it begrudgingly, but it'll always feel bittersweet no matter what. Because even if I'll be happy, the me that I am right now would not be happy, and I wouldn't want to be in a position where I would have to do that, to have to do that choice or rather that lack of choice. Okay, I got really sidetracked. What the hell? I guess that's what happens when I start renting. That's how it is. The worst part is that the BGM actually fits with the discussion. Boy. Okay, let me drink some water. Be right back. I myself muted. Okay. Well, You know, sometimes I feel like when people talk about what they like, sometimes there are some people like me who might like something that seems odd or out of the ordinary, like retro gaming, right? Like I said before, you know, most of the games that are popular like modern games, not necessarily old game, are popular on the sole merit that they're popular, right? Something new comes out and people want to get the new thing because that's just a trend. But the thing is, I've never really been one for trend. I've always been someone who likes being grounded, well, who is grounded and likes to think for themselves and choose his own taste, regardless of what is popular out there. Of course, if I see a popular game, I might try it just to see like if it's if it lives up to its name. But like, I guess what I like, I won't like it on the sole merit that other people like it, and on the sole merit that it's known by a lot of people, I guess. Although I will use the opportunity of other people's insight to play games on my own. And one of the reasons why I like old games, I guess, is I don't think it's anything special, but it's really just that when I play old games, for me, it feels like a trip in time. What is that a word? Trip in time? Wait, no. If, sorry, I just feel like I'm going back in time when I play those old games. Like, let me put it this way: when I play Wii games, for example, it came out in like mid 2000s, I think. Don't quote me on that. Anywho, when the Wii came out, right? I got one a few years after it first came out, and when I was in school, I played a lot with my friends in different Wii games. So when I played those Wii games, it reminded me of my childhood, and reminded me of all the Wii games I played growing up. That's one thing. If you go back in time even further, there's the GameCube, which came out late 90s, start of 2000. I played that, and well, I played a bit of it in my childhood, not that much. I mostly played. I played some GameCube games when I was young, but for the most part, it wasn't GameCube games. I only really rediscovered the GameCube later on. And going back even further, Nintendo 64, which came out mid 90s, that I did play quite a bit when I was young. I had Nintendo 64, and I've had one for the longest time until it broke, and well, I don't have it anymore. And I plan to get one soon so I can put the games on it again. I have everything else except the console. So when I used to play it a few years ago, like not that long ago, and the games I play on it are games I've always had because I've pretty much never bought new games. So when I played them, it reminded me of like me playing them as a 5-6 year old. That's quite a bit ago, I'll tell you, and it's really fun. Oh yeah, the PS2 is based as heck. I did play a lot of it growing up. Like, even more than Wii, even more than GameCube, even more than Nintendo 64. I've played so many PlayStation 2 games, I can't even begin. I don't know how many hands would. I don't know how many hands I would have to use to be able to count all the PS2 games I've played. PS2 games is easily the console I've played the most of in my life. Like, period. It's just that good. Anywho, like, yeah, I was talking about the 64 and how I played as a 5-6 year old. Yeah, but like, in addition to that, it's also the Super Nintendo, which I play a lot of it alongside it because I've also had one, and also broke recently. But I'm only missing one piece to repair it. I don't have it yet though. But then again, I don't have that many games, most of which I've lost. But I used to play a lot of Super Mario World on it, which is really cool, and some Mortal Kombat every now and then. And then there's the Nintendo NES, the original one, the Nintendo Entertainment System. To tell the truth, I have never really played much of it. I've never really had that many games on it. When I was young, I had like I had Super Mario Bros. 1. I think I had Super Mario Bros. 3. Not sure about that. I had Super Mario Bros. 2 sometimes for a bit. I had Duck Hunt, which came with the Super Mario Bros. Like it's like one package. And I think I had some other game like Ghosts and Goblins and some other stuff. Yeah, Super Mario Galaxy is based. Anywho, like, I've had the NES for a while and I have two of them actually, like the console, but these days I've lost all my games for it. I don't know where they are, so that sucks. Granted, I didn't have that many, but that's a different topic. The reason why I really like playing NES games, Super Nintendo games, Nintendo 64 games, GameCube games even, PS2. Well, PS2 I don't really play it anymore. I have a PS3 now, but there's nothing on it. Sorry. The reason why I really like playing those like old consoles, like old consoles, it's not just because it brings me back memories. Right, that's one thing, right? A lot of people like playing old games or old consoles that they played in their childhood and they want to relive it again, right? That's, well, that goes without saying. But what if I told you that there was another reason why I like playing those consoles specifically? And not just to relive some memories. It wasn't just for memories. It wasn't just to relive memories. If anything, it was to more specifically like it was to create new ones, create memories that never happened. I would say that might not make sense when I say that first, but let me explain. You know, when I can say that, you know, Nintendo, Super Nintendo 64, when those consoles came out, when they were really popular at their prime, I wasn't born yet, or rather, I wasn't like old enough that I could play them around the time they came out. So when I play those, it makes me feel like I'm going back in time. When I play those games, like it makes me feel like it makes me feel like I'm for that short amount of time I'm playing those games. It makes me feel like I'm going back to that time of when that game came out, when that game was around, when, you know, people had it. That's how I feel like, you know, like when I play like Super Mario Bros, Castlevania, Metroid, Legend of Zelda, Star Tropics. What else have I played? Mega Man, especially Mega Man. When I play those games, it feels like I'm back in the 80s, in the 90s. It feels like I'm back in those times, you know, and back in those. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't born in those times. I wasn't alive, much less old enough to be, you know, to appreciate them as much as I do today. But the point is, you know, when I play those games, it makes it like I'm. To put it simply, if for example I'm playing Super Mario Bros. 1 that came out in 1985, it makes me feel like I'm in 1985, right? I guess that's the easiest way to explain it. But it feels like I can see part of the world through those games. To me, it almost feels like the games themselves are a testament of the time they came out in. It's like I can almost see part of the world, part of the world that was in 1985 when I played Super Mario Bros. 1. It's almost like I can see part of the world that was in 1986 when I play Castlevania, or when I play Legend of Zelda, or when I play Metroid, you know, or Duck Hunt even. I know that seems kind of weird, and even I find it weird myself when I explain it that way, but that's the way. When you think about it, like those games when they first came out, it was one of the prime sources of entertainment for video games, since there wasn't that many games at the time. So when I play those, it makes me feel like I'm a kid at that time, you know. Most people that would be playing games back then would be kids or even maybe teenagers, right? So when I play those games, I feel like I'm a kid of 1985 playing those games. Of course, that's not the case. I'm not a kid from 1985, but that's what it felt like to me. It felt like I could see the world from the perspective of someone that played those in 1985. Yeah, almost like time traveling, really, but it isn't. I'm clearly in 2021 right now. I can say that, but when I play those games, it doesn't feel like I'm in 2021. It feels like I go back in time. That's how it's always. I feel like that's what it's always been to me, but I've never like really been able to, I guess, really feel it for myself until I started thinking about it. It's only really when I started thinking about like how I really felt about it that I started understanding. Maybe that's why I like retro games so much. It's not just that they're good, or it's not just that I have a lot of fun playing them, but it's that I can see the world in a different perspective. I can see part of how the world was when I play them. And that's my way of interpreting it. That's my way of giving it interpretation to why I like them so much. It's much more than just liking the games themselves. It's being able to appreciate the world in which those games came in, were created in. You know, since I wasn't born in those like times in the 80s, 90s, being able to have, I guess, a record, so to speak, of that time makes me really happy. because I can experience part of a world in which I never had the ability to because I wasn't born then. But those games are one of the only ways I have to experience that time frame. I guess that's the best way to explain it. It's a bit different from reliving memories because those are memories I never had. But I can make new memories with relics from the past, essentially. Yeah. It's like you might think this is contradictory, but there's something nostalgic and there's something beautiful about being able to experience a part of the past in which you weren't born from. Like if you give me a game from like PS2 or GameCube, I'll be happy because it'll be a game that most probably a game I already played, and I'll be able to relive those moments of playing the game for the first time. But if you give me a game from Nintendo or Super Nintendo, I'll be even more happy because then you're giving me an opportunity to experience something which I've never been able to experience in its prime. You're giving me something that gives me the ability to enjoy entertainment from a time in which I wasn't born. In a way, that's what I mean by it brings me back. It doesn't bring me back in my childhood. No, it brings me back to an even earlier point in time in which I wasn't conceived, and I and I can relive part of that time, even though I wasn't born. It's a contradiction. Obviously, you can't relive something that you've never been through if you weren't born. But I think most, if not all, people would definitely find it interesting to go back in the past, if only just to observe and nothing else. Well, when I play those games, that's why it feels like I observe the past from the perspective of a gamer. That's how it is. From a perspective of a kid who plays a game in the first time, when there wasn't internet, when electricity may not have been available to everybody, where 8-bit games were really the hottest thing at the time, where there wasn't really any 16-bit, where entertainment was mostly, I guess, through cinemas and TV shows. I guess you could say much simpler times. But when people refer to simpler times, they usually refer to the time where they were kids, where they didn't have to worry about so many things in their lives. It's much simpler than simple. I guess that's why it's interesting to, for example, I don't know, visit old monuments. Like how do I put it? One thing can I remember that really interested me when I first heard about it? Oh yeah, actually I do remember one thing. For example, I remember an old place I used to go to, and sometimes when you go to certain places like forest, sometimes they might have like panels that talk about the history of the place in question, like at different locations. Yeah, a place I used to go to had that, and most people don't necessarily read them, and they just walk through it, just minding the business. But I always was the kind of person to enjoy reading those things, those little piece of information, piece of trivia about the past of the place, or like about how it was created, or like who took care of it, or stuff like that, or little other anecdotes. There's something interesting about the past, like the distant past. I guess the direct past is interesting because it contains your memories, but the distant past is even more interesting because it does not contain any memories, but you're able to make new memories with those relics of the past. It's like, I don't know, it's like the future, I guess, in a way. The future is something you can't enjoy because it's not there yet, and the past, well, it's something that you can't enjoy because it's already past and it won't come back. But somehow be able to enjoy it anyways. Well, that's almost, to me, it almost feels like a contradiction. But since I can't call it a contradiction because it's very much possible, I guess you can call it a miracle. Being able to enjoy the past should not be possible because he can't go back in the past, the distant past that is. But being able to do that anyways because people are able to keep records of the past. Well, maybe not a miracle, but a blessing. That's what I think is what it is. I felt blessed being able to play those old games. It's a unique chance for me to experience something which I should have never been able to experience, and which I wasn't able to experience, simply by the fact that I was born too late. And well, as bad as much as ROMs are not legal, sometimes wish they were. Sometimes, or at least, if you don't want to make ROMs legal, at least I think that old games should be made accessible, much more accessible. Maybe not free. You don't need to make them free. On online shop, they're generally very cheap these days. But I think if every game was made available for everyone at a reasonable price, I think people would be much more happy and would be much less likely to emulate in the first place. Emulating is not really about playing games for free. It's more about preserving those records, which will be lost over in the test of times. Game cartridges and discs they deteriorate, so eventually they'll be gone forever. I think that's why people make emulators and ROMs, so they can preserve those games forever. To make backups which will always be around. Man, I've been talking for quite a bit, haven't I? At this point, it almost feels like I'm talking to myself, lol. Anyway, this was quite insightful, I dare say. This was really fun. I had a lot of fun playing Cave Story. I had a lot of fun playing an old game which I've never had the chance to play. That's been praised for how good it is, and the fact it was designed by a single person. Sometimes I wish I could support the game developers a lot more. Sometimes I wish, sometimes I wish there was a way for me to support them by other means than money, since I don't always have it. And I mean, I guess that's one reason why I'm interested in becoming a game developer myself. If I can't pay back those game developers, the ones who made allowed so many memories possible with me, the one who allowed so many memories to be possible by making those games, I guess. If it's not possible for me to pay them back with money, then I guess the next best thing I could do is paying them back by becoming one myself, by becoming one game developer myself and trying to create more of those good memories. Although my current abilities will never allow me to do that, I do think that I can learn. And maybe eventually get to a point where I can create memories myself. Allow for memories to be created for other people. Yep, that's what I think. Because to be honest, there isn't much that interests me at all regarding like what I want to do later in life. I've always loved games, but I never knew what I could do with love with games. Maybe it was all that simple in the end, all along. If I love games, maybe I should try making them. It doesn't have to be that complicated. I might not be good at drawing, and I might not be able to, stay attentive for more than 30 minutes, and I certainly don't think I can code for now, but those are all skills I can learn down the line. That's what I think. If it's really that simple, if I could really want to become a game developer, someone who can create games, create memories, create opportunities for memories, then yeah, might be worth trying. Okay, let me try to read that. I think that says Gambarone, right? Am I right or am I Phoenix right? My jokes are always so bad, lol. It's okay. I can always learn comedy One day I will achieve comedy. And if I don't, I will become comedy itself by becoming the joke. Man, I don't think I've ever talked with this long. And this is good practice, anywho. If I ever become a big streamer, which might happen in 10 years, well, that'd be cool. Better get us up somewhere. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. Dochi, 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 dochi. Okay, stop. Alright, I'll go ahead and open my Twitter. I want to see something. Yep. Honestly, I don't really feel tired. I guess sometimes every now and then I feel like drinking water, but aside from that, nope. Honestly, I don't know. Like, it's weird. Sometimes I feel like I have a lot of energy, and sometimes I feel like I just don't have energy at all, but I can still stay awake anyways. Maybe it's just about keeping on going, really. I guess even when I don't feel like energy, if I just keep on going, I guess I'll just pull through. And I'll only stop when I'm hungry or when I feel like sleeping or something like that. These days I always feel like I'm low in energy. But maybe it's not about having a lot, more about how I decide to spend it. I guess just a different outlook can make myself seem like I have more energy. It might just be that simple. Ooh, sorry about that. Ooh. Okay, so let me scroll. Yeah, so a few days ago, that's almost 2 weeks ago to be exact. Yeah, so Wolfenstein 3, Mario, Toho, yeah. Those are some games I plan to play. I wonder. To be honest, I'm probably gonna I'm probably going to play Mario Portal Mario. That game looks really cool. I'll probably just play that. Wolfenstein I'll probably just play it after, and Toho as well. For Toho I want to try, but sometimes I'd rather like not play any of it until I start streaming it, so that I can actually well, play it blind, have a blind playthrough basically, and experience it for the first time. I've seen some of it, but I've never actually played one myself. It looks really cool. But sometimes it looks scary when you see a bunch of bullets on the screen. You're like, oh my, how am I going to dodge that? Well, then again, I did a Megalovania fight in like less than 10 tries, so I think that's going to be fine. Yeah, thank you. Like I said at the start stream when no one was there, like I'm usually, honestly, I'm not asking for a lot. You don't even have to like or subscribe or anything. It's just like, as long as you enjoy, that's great with me. And if you feel like sharing it with other people, like just commenting on it or giving a like or retweeting, well, I know a lot of people don't use Twitter all that often, but like even just giving a few seconds of your life can really make someone really happy. Even if it might seem like it doesn't, even if, for example, for you, it might not seem like much. That's how I see it. Like a lot of time you see like many people on YouTube, for example, that always do like please like, subscribe, comment, click the notification bell. There's even like the animation for it that they might show on their screen, and then people are like, oh, why do they always do that, man? It's like, well, people want to like, they'll like. Honestly, I would like to think that the reason why they do it is because there's many people who actually won't do it unless you ask them to. Like they might. It's not even that they don't want to or anything. It's just that they might not even think about it. They might not even think about giving a like or subscribe or commenting or sharing it with other people if you don't remind them that they can. I think I think that's what it comes down to at the end of the day. And maybe that's why people do it. Maybe that's why people remind others that they can do that. Oh, of course, at the end of the day, it's always your choice to do it or to not do it, but that's probably why they do the reminder. And of course, when it comes to things like algorithm and stuff, like a single subscribe, a single like can go a long way. That's how I see it. And I guess that's why I ask for people to support me as well. Because as far as Twitter is concerned, if I don't have any followers, if I don't have any, well, if I don't have any followers, nobody will see my posts. They'll basically be lost in the void like they've been for the past 2 weeks. Right now, I'm at day 19. Day 19. Hey, where? Doko. Yeah. Well, I forgot to post yesterday, so technically today I'm at day 21, so it's 3 weeks. 2 weeks since I started streaming, but there's usually like maximum 1 likes, 1 comment or 1 retweet, and sometimes there's none. So I feel like if I had more followers, more people would see it, and those people might be able to share it to more people, and basically what I mean is, if I'm able to give good vibes, I want as many people as possible to be able to experience those good vibes, either live or in archive streams or through small videos I might make in the future. I don't have plans, but I definitely want to try them. Editing is fun, but I don't feel like editing like hours long streams just to make like a compilation or something. That's a oof. I'll say that's a oof. That's a oof indeed. Anywho, I'll make a daily post later or something. I don't know. I'll announce which game I'll play once I've decided for sure. And yeah. So yeah, if you're alright with giving me a few seconds of your day, I guess. I wouldn't say your life because that would sound that was something I buy. But yeah, just give me a bit of your time per day. For just looking at my tweet will make me happy. If I know people look at it, even if they don't like or comment or retweet, that's fine. You don't have to, but if it would make you happy if people, it would be really kind of people to, I guess, do something that would support that would support me directly. It might not to a person who's doing it might not seem that much because it's like, oh, I'm just retweeting and I don't have that many followers anyways, right? But it's like, think about it this way: if every single one of my 7 followers decide to like, comment, and retweet what I say on Twitter, or reshare what I do on YouTube, if every follower I had did that, chances are there's a lot more people will be seeing it than just those followers and those subscribers, and in turn, those people who get shared that content by those followers and subscribers might like it, and if they do, they might sub or follow, and if they do, they might themselves feel like sharing it to more people, and yeah, that's how you create a network. A network is essentially takes the form of a spider web, which is why, well, the internet is often referred as the World Wide Web. It expands like a spider web. You have the center, which is a single point, and then it expands into generally, like in the form of a hexagon sometimes. So 6 branches, and each of those branches expand further, and it's an endless loop. Well, it's not endless loop, but like the more you go, the more branches are expand. I guess you could also call it a tree. I guess that works too. But yeah, that's how it is. At least that's how I see it. I mean, I don't see why else the triple W we call World Wide Web if not for that analogy with the spider web. Well, yeah, I know my daily tweets are not the best. I know they're like pretty low effort, and I don't have the current skills to be able to make much editing or like make drawings and stuff. I think maybe those would attract more attention. But if I'm able to like entertain people by like sharing fun facts or asking questions or offering people to ask me questions or sharing memes or other news or retweeting stuff like, oh, there's going to be a stream of this, or look at this person, or look at this, look at that, just little things here and there, there's not a lot, to me it doesn't take that much time to make them, but like to me every time I make a daily tweet, like I'm on day 21. Every time I make one of those, it's like, to me, it's a reminder that like, I'm just getting started. You know, I'm only on day 21. Don't give up. You know. To me, it's like it's a way for me to, I guess, to tell myself to keep on going. Because the majority of the biggest part of me thinks that like I'll probably won't get anywhere with this. I'll probably never reach, you know, at 50 subs because that's my goal, let alone 100 or 1,000 or 10k or 100k, so on and so forth, right? I don't think in my lifetime I'll be able to reach a million subs really with the current skills I have. But if one day I'm ever able to get there, to get anywhere really, I want to be able to remember all of it. And I want the same to be true for the people who follow me. You know, I want them to be able to see how far I've gone as well. I mean, it might not work, that's true, but at the same time, every like someone said before, I don't remember what's the source, but like, 100% of the shots you don't take are miss. But every shot you do, every shot you do has a chance to hit. Tadaima, I'm back. Hello. Well, I don't know if anyone's still here remaining, but yeah. I had to go help someone, so yeah, I just come back. Anyway, what was I talking about? I forgot honestly, bruh. Now I fell down. I feel sad. Anywho, yeah, I'll make a tweet soon about what I'm going to play next. Yeah. I might start doing polls about like what to play next for viewers eventually, but it'll probably only be when I get more viewers. Like maybe like if I'm able to reach 50 subs or something, or maybe like 10 to 15 like recurrent concurrent viewers, maybe I'll make something special. That'd be cool. I'm not like Yeah, I'd be really happy with reaching 50 subs. That'd be like a really first milestone. Because recently I've been really like stagnating with the amount of subs I have. I've been like 30 something subs for the longest time, and I don't really know how to make a breakthrough. Same with gaining followers. I have a really hard time getting new followers. It's really tough, and I don't know how to go about it. Sadness. Oh, it's alright. I guess most people who started, this kind of thing, YouTubing or streaming, whatever. I guess everybody starts somewhere, and I guess I'm just not fortunate enough to be able to have the kind of start that really, makes me extremely motivated. But that's alright. Get that everything. But, it's alright. I'm not really complaining that much. I think this is natural. And I think it's just something I'll have to get over eventually, whether I want to or not. Well, you know what they say, no pain, no gain. I think that's the best way to put it. And I think that's the lesson I'll have to learn. No pain, no gain, huh? Well, with that, I'll end the stream. If anybody's still here, or if anybody watches this in archive or whatever, or live even, just say thank you very much for watching. Take care very much for listening. And for those who've been here talking to me, for the most part during or after my playthrough, thanks a lot for keeping me company. It's been really fun. I've had a lot of fun playing, and a lot of fun talking with you guys too. Like, even if the amount of subs I have or followers never goes up, that's alright. As long as I have fun, that's what matters really. It's just if I have more followers, I can bring vibes and fun, and I guess comfiness to more people with my streams. If I'm able to eventually reach a point where I can really consistently do comfy streams, both for myself and for people, I think I'll be really happy with that and satisfied. And yeah, the more people I can bring happiness to, the better. So yeah. The only thing I have to figure out is how to get more followers and more subs. I guess making good content is one way, but I don't think that'll be enough. Maybe you should find a way to get more advertising stuff. Not sure where I should look though. I wonder actually. Maybe I need to start interacting more with people on YouTube or on Twitter or something. Gotta get myself noticed if I'm an introvert, lol. Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to reveal that, bro. Well, guess I'll just call it a day. Look forward to a tweet soon on what I'm going to play next. For day 21, it's already been 3 weeks. Maybe I should do some sort of celebration for 1 month. I mean, I've never been able to stream for one month, really. Well, not straight because I haven't streamed every day, but first time I tried streaming on Twitch, it was pretty terrible, and I just gave up after I think 1 or 2 weeks. So it's cool to see I've gotten much further than I got before. Yeah, thank you. Otsukare-sama, goodbye. Like, subscribe, comment, follow, blah blah blah. Thank you very much. Au revoir. Sayonara. Bye bye. Matanene.